G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in Divinity Original Sin 2. And let's just talk to this trader like we were going to do before.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
There are some characters your companions will want to speak with privately. Forbidding this may negatively affect your relationship, however, allowing it may make you complicit in any consequence. Oh, gosh. You better not kill her. We don't need that trouble.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
Okay.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Tell him to go right ahead. What's the worst that could happen?
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot.
Oh, no.
Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Yeah. Right-click and examine a companion to check their current attitude towards you. Be aware. Companions who really don't like you will leave their party. Leave your party. Okay. Examine. Character can... Oh, yeah, of course, because we all got chains around our neck. So, attitude. Where's your attitude? Status effects. Immunities, talent. Chance to hit you. Attitude, 12. Determines if the character is friend or foe. What's the number got to be for Fred? 12 seems pretty damn low. But then so are all the other stats. Okay. What about you, Red Prince? What's your attitude towards me? 0? What? He just thinks I'm some sort of peon. What's your...
Dallas, you maniac.
What's your... Dallas, you maniac? What? What's your attitude towards me? 0, okay. So you're in my party, Buckethead. I gave you a bucket for your head and you got no attitude. 0. Could care less if I died. But you'll follow me, won't you, Buckethead? Okay, so our current mission...
Down, you!
We were doing the imprisoned elf. So, Amyro hinted that whoever took Griff's supplies might share a certain physical tick of Griff's, repeatedly clearing his throat. Okay. So we've got to find somebody who's hocking, doing some of that. It was the butler.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
It was the butler. It's always the butler. Now, I don't know if we have to... Whether we have to talk for them or we can just walk around and hear somebody clearing their throat.
Worse than war rations, please.
Psst. Hey! You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
What? Say you're looking for Griff supplies and ask if she's heard anything.
Fella in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that.
Say you gather she doesn't.
I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
Ask if she has any idea who the real culprit might be.
Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, will do anything to get his attention. I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, Ollie, sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go? I was serious about what I said. Everything in my pack's been got by special means.
Special means. I don't know if we want that. How much gold? We got 178 gold. You want 676 for that? It's a bit much. It's a bit rich there, lady. Alright. I mean, you got some good... I guess you got good stuff. Physical armor is pretty good, but...
fit for beasts.
You got a pickaxe. Let's first work on trying to find... the culprit. So, what's she saying? A lizard?
Hands out your pockets now.
Who's this clown?
What's your hands, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for?
Say you're just having a look around. Say you're looking for Griff's stolen supplies.
If Boss trusts you to find something for him, you better not disappoint him. You won't like him when he's disappointed.
Say it seems strange that Griff is so angry about missing fruit. Ask why he doesn't seem concerned about Griff's missing items.
Boss will be fine. He's got himself in a fit state now, but as soon as another shipment comes in, he'll be right as rain.
Ask if he's heard anything about the culprit.
You mean that guy in the cage? Oh, I don't associate with elves. Fella says he's innocent, but you know how they lie. Watch yourself.
Alright, alright.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Fish rack.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Oh. Oh, I can do that. Alright. I just want to see if I could interact. I guess I can interact. I just went for a sleep. Hang on a second. Oh, there we go. And Buckethead and the other guy. I just sent everybody to sleep. And, that's how you regenerate your health. Right, nice. No, sorry, mate. Keep sleeping. I like that they can just hop on and they're deep asleep. So we gotta do it individually, do we? Whoops. We can't just all jump on in the same bed. And all +5. Get our +5 on. Alright, let's move.
Made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Leave me be, Sam.
When another divine arises, will source change back?
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Tap him on the shoulder.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself at home.
Ask if he has any advice for a recent arrival. Ask if he has any goods for sale. Ask the lizard what's on his mind.
Advice? Hold on to yourself, my friend. The fort is full of decent folks turned savage by confinement. Do not let it happen to you.
Ask the lizard what's on his mind.
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
Ask him what he means.
We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue like this.
Alright, let's just leave that guy alone. Leave him alone. Leave him to his thoughts. Laszlo.
Ho ho! Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
Human, say you're not one of the brutes harassing people here.
That's so. Huh. You look just like 'em. But then again, I never was the best at telling your kind apart. No harm intended, of course.
Alright, Laszlo. Take a chill pill, buddy.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Say you're with a group, but you can ditch them. Say you are. Ask why he wants to know.
It's just, I've proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
Tell him you're not interested in any matters your friends can't hear.
Oh, noble. But after the Magisters take you all your nobility will have been for nothing. Good luck with your friends, though. Enjoy your last days in good company, won't you?
I will. Thank you very much. Farah?
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Oh no. Worriedly ask the child's name.
Irma. She's called Irma. I haven't seen her in days. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Ask what she knows about her daughter's disappearance.
I last saw her just here, near 3 days ago. She was playing with her little doll, and I was washing out her tunic. I turned from her for one moment, and she was gone. Left her doll behind, too. It's so unlike her.
Ask to have a closer look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
Little chicken?
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
See, you'll do your best and bid her goodbye for now.
You are an angel. Truly you are.
Mate, I've got 2 quests here. Now, I can...
Irma?
Oh,
Irma?
we saw that little girl with the elf lady before. So I'm guessing that has to be her. It is the only girl that we've seen so far. So maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Let's have a look anyway. I think it was up this path, but let's go down here. Hang on, let's have a look at our map. Or was it down there? Oh, you know what? I don't even remember where it was. Oh, actually, you know what? That kind of looks like it. If we climb up here, I think that might have been it. Yeah, that led down to where the to Turtle Town. Oh, there's a barrel here. What's this? Broken bottle? Oh, there's some stuff up there. We should go up there. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think we actually explored much around here. Cooking fire. Sack. What's in the sack? Some meat. Nice. Nice. Start the fire. Can I cook the meat? Combine the fire with meat. Where's that meat? Oh, it did nothing. What? Raw mutton. And some of that. Oh, okay. We must need... It's not as simple like a bit of Minecraft. We can just cook some food up. Just chuck the food in. It'll cook. I wonder if we need a pot as well. We've got to stick it in the pot. It's a pot for cooking. Chuck some garlic in there. That looks good. A nice stew. No? Okay. Maybe we need like a book or something on how to cook. Because we don't know what we're doing. Okay. Got a crate with a skull and some gold. Nice. We'll take the gold. Cooking pot. Bedroll? Oh, you've picked up a bedroll. Use it to rest and heal your... Oh, nice. So, oh, hang on a second. What do we do? Use to rest when there are no enemies nearby. Can I pick this one up? Oh, no, this one's down. Okay. Oh, cool. Now, is that reusable, though? I can lie or I can attack the... I can attack the bedroll. Alright, anyway, we're on. We gotta go over here. Jeez. So sleeping is the key. Where was it? It was around here somewhere. Yep, that's it. Through this cave. The hidden alcove. And then over here, we could climb up. Past the dead man. Coral. Ah, you're Coral. You're not the right one.
The child doesn't lift her head from her knees. The child doesn't lift her head from her knees.
Irma. But her name is definitely Coral. It's not like she got renamed or something. Maybe this isn't the one. Fiend shares lore with GameolioDan. Oh well, her name's Coral. It's not the right baby. And I don't want to talk to Unis because Unis does not like us. Well, it was worthwhile coming down here anyway. We did get that bedroll. And some meat. Is there any other place on this island that we haven't... Maybe we just gotta look around town more. Beautiful. Atusa. The remains of Atusa remain.
Stay down, you!
Kiddo, kiddo, kiddo.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Irma's doll. There's a trapdoor over here. Arena of the One. The Arena of Fort Joy.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can only be one, and you have but one chance.
Excuse yourself, you'll fight no one now.
Can we get on with this already?
We're not here to fight, mate. I'm actually looking for a missing kid. Looking for a missing kid and looking for somebody that stole some supplies. Okay, so we know where we want to go if we want a fight club. That's the fight club. Oh, what about over here?
Bleeding dwarfs didn't eat so much.
Mona.
Leave me.
Mona.
Go.
Do as she asks. She looks contagious. 3. You'll say you'll fetch a daughter. She doesn't fetch a daughter. Fetch a doctor. She doesn't look well at all.
No. Don't you dare. I want to be done. I won't let the Reds let them take me.
Alright. Diseased, blocked by physical armor. Source Hound. I'm guessing we're not getting in there. Oh, you know what we didn't do before? I think we didn't sell.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
Let's see if we can sell. How much have you got? 592 gold. Right, rich smelling and supple, these leather strings could hold something together. Everything sounds like it could be useful. Well, those aren't useful. Everything else seems like it could be useful. Get rid of that. My first bow. Toy crossbow. Pocket knife. Big piece of wood. We've got a shovel. Let's sell those for 0. No. Offer all wares. Add gold to match balance offers. Ah. Oh, that's it. Okay, good. 61. That's good, right? I accept your offer. The star represents the trader's attitude towards you. The higher their attitude, the better their prices. You can raise the trader's attitude by gifting items or gold. Oh, okay, so if I give you a freebie, such as, how about I give you some whisperwood? I saw one outside anyway, I mean, but then it'll turn out that they're super rare, won't it? Some crap that I can give you. Everything seems like it might be valuable. Everything. This is worth 3 gold. Cracked sword. There we go. How about a cracked sword? Oh no, actually, you know what? Actually, we got to repair that, don't we? Never mind you. Okay. I'll if I have some crap later on, I'll give it to you and we'll see.
And what you after?
We'll see if that, if you raise your attitude.
You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Bloody cavies.
Bro!
Too big for their boots as usual. They ought to keep out of our hair if they don't want to pay for the pleasure.
Ask what he means by cavies.
You know, elves, dwarfs, lizards, undesirables. Those of them that would see the whole realm eaten up by the void woken before they change their ways.
Right. So it's like that, is it? Okay. I don't know, so we still haven't gotten any close to finding this person. Don't talk to that guy. What's in here?
Come on, chap.
Nothing. There's a light helmet we could steal if we were such a type.
And get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
Some whisperwood.
That's what happened.
Grab some more whisperwood. What about Sabile?
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll, or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Approach her and ask what has her so enamored with that lizard.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold.
What?
You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking.
Human, say you're just another human a long way from home. You mean her no harm.
Not so very far from home, I'm sure. This is the turf of magisters, and magisters tend to be human, like you.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Ask her how she got the scar.
Let me tell you, a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Point out you are not that lizard.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Make her an offer. Instead of killing you, she should join you.
The bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
Say you're planning your escape and you've need of people with talents like hers.
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Remind her you saved her from certain death back on the ship. Just saying.
Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
Say that Rogue is exactly the type of companion you're looking for. Say you're interested in someone with a little muscle. Dexterous arts? Someone with finesse? I guess? A rogue? I'm not really liking the way my party's filling out. I need a healer type. And a ranger, I think would be cool. I guess we can fix this up later on, I'm hoping. This isn't permanent, right? I can get rid of these people. Oh well, I've made them. I've done it.
Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead.
Nod, that settles it.
Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Alright, so let's recap. We're trying to escape. I ended up trying to help this elf, which I haven't helped yet. I've got to find some lady's kid called Emery, I think. What was the name? Irma's. I don't even know her name. And now we've got a rogue who wants to kill a lizard. Alright. Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look what's over here.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm.